From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local, the LA Unscripted way, from Sunset Boulevard's super swanky Mexican Mediterranean hotspot, Casa Madera. A sleek scene, stunning views, and just one bite is sure to transport you and your taste buds to the magical Mayan Riviera, no passport needed. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devin, and let's get right to what's hot in the city. Now follow me to the edible escape in the heart of the Strip.
Being able to have this type of environment on this iconic Sunset Strip with an incredible view and background, to me, is very cool. Casa Madera is a coastal Mexican restaurant with influence from the Mayan Riviera. We wanted to create something that would be immersive in all the components included. So when you walk in, you feel like you're not even in LA anymore. From the music, to the lighting, to the decor, and then ultimately to the food and beverages.
Oh my God, look at this.
We created something here that is not of Los Angeles.
I would have to assume that these are the most requested tables because of this amazing view.
Yes, it definitely tends to be, and honestly, I can't blame people for wanting to have their dinner enjoying this amazing view. If I had to compare the vibe between dinner and Sunday brunch, dinner is it's just sexy. This is supposed to be, if you want to just come grab a salad at the bar and have a margarita, you can do that. You want to come have an incredible feast, you can do that. This is what I would order if I was hosting you for dinner. And we're gonna start with some of our raw bar items. This is our ceviche. So the foam is a passion fruit foam that we create. We have shrimp, yellowtail, and branzino.
Oh my gosh, that is so delicious.
Good, right? Not bad. We have a great balance of everything from, let's say, our amazing ceviche to we have an incredible Wagyu short rib that we serve. And it essentially falls off the bone so easily. We had to just show you it came on a bone.
Holy smokes. Wow. This is almost like a stew. It's so tender.
We get a lot of influence from, the Mayan Riviera region and Baja California regions of Mexico, but also not necessarily just that either. This is gonna be our Japanese A5 Tajima Wagyu appetizer. We pair it with this whiskey barrel aged soy sauce. I know.
It is falling apart in my mouth. Oh, and it's got this perfect amount of rock salt to it. And you've got this richness of the whiskey. Oh my God.
We do an amazing Sunday brunch, and this atmosphere and this energy and this lighting that you're experiencing is essentially what it would be like for brunch. And if the sun's not too hot and blazing, we would open the roof, get even more natural light in here.
Oh my God, this is so good. Thank you so much for having us. And it's so good, I'm in a sugar coma, that there's a hotel right there. So I can go sleep it off and then come right back for dinner. It's perfect.
Even if you live here and you're not, let's say, a guest at the hotel, when you come here, you're immersed into a whole different vibe. That's very important for a lot of people, especially if you're looking to escape some reality in your life.
Casa Madera is Spanish for House of Wood. And now another winner that will have you saying, would you go?
Hotel Irwin has been a staple in Venice for 50 years. Today, we're checking in with them to see what's new and this view.
Hotel Irwin is a vibe. It's creative, it's fun, it's unique, and we're the only boutique hotel in Venice, the first and the only. The hotel opened in 1975, and in 2025, we actually celebrated 50 years. We really wanted to make sure that we had top-notch restaurants. Or mid-2024, we opened up Pizza Girl downstairs, and it was actually the first physical location in Venice. And then in 2025, we opened up our restaurant, Cassie, Venice Beach. We're actually partnering with Wish You Were Here, and they are running the Cassie on the rooftop, also Pizza Girl, and then Bell's, which is named after Larry Bell. That's just right around the corner from us, Bell's Beach House.
Hey Chef, I am super excited. I've been wanting to get up here and get some food at Cassie.
Well, welcome. That's glad to have you. Cassie is a Greek classics using local California produce. We have our poached eggs, which is a take on our Turkish eggs. We have a pistachio waffle using Greek yogurt syrup and seasonal produce. We have our bacon, egg, and cheese flatbread. We have a basil seed Greek yogurt with pistachios and hemp seed. We have our avocado toast using our local Sun Gold tomatoes. Hotel Irwin is a Venice staple. You know, it's part of the Venice fiber. And most importantly, we want to take advantage of this beautiful rooftop. We have what we call a golden hour, you know, and it's gorgeous. It's like purple, pink, all the beautiful colors. Showcase that along with our, you know, Greek-inspired food. Our cocktail program really complements our Greek influence. You know, we have a honeydew thyme paloma. We also have a elderflower peach spritz.
This is yummy. Oh my gosh.
We have a DJ set up at Cassie, and we ensure that it has the vibe of that Venice local beach area. So what's great about our hotel, being the only boutique hotel, is we are very close-knit with a local community. It's just wonderful. We even have amenities that you can borrow, such as boogie boards, football, soccer ball, volleyball, games for the beach, coolers. Look at us as your beach butler.
Proud to be part of this and give so much back to our community.
Let's raise a glass to Cassie and to Wish You Were Here group.
Cheers.
Cheers.
So where is your go-to SoCal spot? We want to know because an LAU viewer email led us to this next neighborhood diamond.
What are your eyes looking at?
The fabric right here.
The foot. Okay, good. And so don't let it get away from you. Good. Quilting for Community is a nonprofit organization. Our mission is to build community while teaching folks how to quilt. We have young people as young as 7 and 9, teenagers all the way up into 35.
You could get lost in this. Okay, you guys know here on LA Unscripted how much we love your viewer email, so we got an amazing one. This is from Susie Yalda, and it's about quilting for community here in Chatsworth, and I want you to meet the owner. This is Liz. Liz, she loves you, and I love you already, but I want to read this to you. So it says, a few months ago, I found the most wonderful place to learn to quilt. It's a nonprofit in Chatsworth called Quilting for Community. Everything is free, and I've nearly completed my first quilt. The women that volunteer their time are amazing. Please, 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 3 pleases. Check their website and give them a segment. It is really something so unique.
Quilting sort of found me at a really difficult time in my life. Someone offered to teach me when my family was losing my father. I was not interested in quilting, but I needed something to cope, and I went to this woman's house, Miss Leslie, and she started showing me all these different techniques and these different kinds of quilts. But it wasn't a public thing, and so I always left with, what if other people had the opportunity to learn for free, to experiment, to try, to be in a group of people, to share recipes and stories, and one day we did it. So you're going to choose the fabrics and the patterns that resonate with you most.
1 square, okay, and then 3 rectangles.
So we teach our free quilting classes. We also teach many garment classes. Our youth empowerment program is actually our program where we reach out to young folks in high school or in college, they can earn their community service hours by coming in here to learn how to quilt and also help us organize fabric.
So it's been probably 15 years since I've sewn anything.
Oh.
So I might need a little reminder.
This is your presser foot, and this gives us a 1/4 inch seam, which
Okay.
we use is standard in quilting.
Okay.
And we're going to, I always say this is like a car.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put our car on the road.
Okay. This is what my little piece came out to look like, and I'm actually so proud of it. So they're gonna finish it, and then they're gonna let us know who receives this as a Quilting for Community gift. DM or emails work, and yes, we read them all. Okay, we're just getting started. On your to-do destination list, LA Unscripted is dropping more pins from Casa Madera at the Mondrian, Los Angeles. There is so much to do in SoCal, and we are giving you a sneak peek at the shortlist. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, and we are at the Alfresco Oasis, Casa Madera.
This is something we call eucalyptus air. So this one's a very fun one.
Okay.
It's gonna be vodka based.
Okay.
A little bit of pineapple, watermelon, and the vodka is cucumber infused.
Oh my God, look at this.
Smell it. Do you smell eucalyptus?
Oh yeah,
So it's working.
it's definitely a
Yeah,
spiritual
so it adds to
experience.
the aroma
Oh my
and
God,
to
it
the,
smells like
you know,
you're in a spa getting a
invoking
massage.
your senses.
Oh, I don't even know how to describe that. That is so delicious. It does almost taste like a little bit like a tea,
Right,
like almost like a little chai to it.
right,
But it is so good.
good,
And it's so rich, and there's so many like notes of,
right.
it's almost, you know what it is? It tastes like you're drinking incense. That's what it tastes like. The view up here is 100. So that makes me wonder what our Olivia De Bortoli is up to out there.
I am sitting in the same chair that some of your favorite actors have sat in right here at Lola VFX, and I'm about to hatch from the egg.
Lola VFX is a company that was started about 22 years ago. It's been around a long time. What we noticed was music videos are being created and they're spending a tremendous amount of money making people more beautiful in the music videos, flawless. But they weren't doing this in feature films. We thought, oh, there's a market. Why aren't they applying the same standards from a music video to a feature film? And that's what created the impetus of Lola. Some of my earlier work, I started with, one of my first projects was True Lies. We did the bridge sequence where the truck goes flying through the air. And then Cameron brought us back again and we did the iceberg in Titanic. So when you actually see the iceberg, all the iceberg shots were us. So how Lola's evolved over the last 22 years is now we're doing more face replacements, digital people. It's kind of the new frontier and we've embraced that. We try to stay as actor focused as possible because it's really it's an actor's industry. So we do whatever we can to support the actor. The egg is something that we developed, we call it face projecting. So what it allows us to do is get an actor's actual performance and project it onto someone else's body. And the advantage of this is you get the subtleties of the performance of your hero actor. It's not computer generated. It's literally the actor's performance being projected onto a different body.
If we do our job right, this will look like Ryan Reynolds in this new improved body.
In the egg, how does it work?
The way it works is we pre-program the lighting in the egg. We can mimic any lighting environment. It can be a beach. It can be a romantic evening. Anywhere you are, we can mimic that lighting. And then what we do is we give cues. There's colored cues inside here. You have a red, green, and blue.
Yes, I see
and
them.
You deliver your lines looking at the color. So say, I am happy to be here.
Okay. I am happy to be here.
And based on that, we can take that performance and put it on someone else's body.
Oh my gosh. So you're saying I'm like an A-list actor right
You
now?
are the A-list actor.
That's great.
Catchphrase.
Is this the only egg that exists?
This is our main egg, but we have two others. We have one that's in our London office, permanently located there, and we have a travel egg that gets shipped around the world.
And so you're saying all the A-list actors have been in this chair right here?
I would say 25 of the top 30 actors have been in this facility. The industry is fantasy. There's no Star Wars, there's no Battlestar. It's fantasy, and we're helping to perpetuate that fantasy.
Our LAU half hour is produced like a local vacation for you. And as my guests, don't go anywhere, more ways to live life unscripted when we come right back. We're getting into all the things at LA's celeb spotting boho chic cantina, Casa Madera. Did you know Los Angeles County has the highest concentration of Mexican restaurants? Make sure to try the short ribs and carnitas here. Yum! Now, another local tip to keep you in the know.
There are 53 miles of trails in Griffith Park, and so Frey and I divvied them up into 20 different routes.
This is the ritual before we run.
Ritual before we run, ready? We show people the different parking areas and the places to come and how to get to certain areas, because it gets confusing. Once you get into Griffith Park, you can get to an intersection and go, I don't know which way. And so the book tries to help people figure out different ways.
Oh, hi Fred.
Hey,
I didn't
Dad.
see you there. What are we doing today?
I can't imagine how long a book or these videos for all of Griffith Park must have taken. What work goes into that?
Oh, so, well, A, you gotta love doing it, because I get to do it with my daughter, so I enjoy it. So it's easier to keep doing it. Took 4 years.
Griffith Park, oh, it's gonna be so cheesy because it really just means time with my dad. Because I grew up in, I know, but I grew up in this area, and I feel like I didn't go to Griffith Park really at all. But then it wasn't until my dad started doing this like project, and it was like a way for me and my dad to hang out every weekend, and every Saturday we would find a new place. It's so nice to live in a city, but then actually there's like this nice little pocket of nature.
We get our stories so many different ways, but we got an email from you, and I thought it was the sweetest email. So I was wondering if you could just read a little bit from it.
Okay. Hey there, random LA unscripted person. A father and daughter have finally finished running and cycling all of Griffith Park's trails, and they shot video and made maps and even wrote a book, A Run in Griffith Park. I think you'll like it. It's fun, like you guys.
Aww.
Here we are at the top of Mount Beacon Hill.
I do a lot of like personal video stuff, and I like to share the videos, and I realized that QR codes is how I could show people, go to a video, because some people love the videos, they don't want to read anymore. Some people don't even know where a library is. They're not great at reading, but they love videos. Kids love videos. I've done both. Trail guides, I like reading trail guides, and I also like just watching videos of a trail I'm going to, or directions to somewhere, or an explanation. So it was a good hybrid for me between a book and the internet. So the QR code takes you on your phone. People love their phones. And then you look at the video, and it explains the video to see how a trail looks is a lot better than reading about a trail.
We fancy KTLA as kind of your station with benefits. We want every viewer to feel like our BFF and get something meaningful and memorable out of every story. Now, how about this trend with benefits? When you talk about things that are trending right now, you're talking about the Billy Simone Aura ring jacket. So I have an Aura ring that I don't really love the look of.
No, we're gonna make it cute.
Okay, it's not for protection, it's for cute.
There it is, yeah. And it looks so amazing.
It looks so much better.
It warrants a place next to the bracelets. Billy Simone is a name that my parents named me when I was born, and then my mom thought that I was gonna get made fun of, and so she changed my name to Chelsea. So I feel like Billy really is my alter ego. There's a huge hole in the market for independent jewelers, and I noticed that a few years ago. So I actually went to GIA Diamond School and got certified in diamonds.
What are these?
These are both lab diamonds, and they are unique, less common shapes. Lab grown and natural diamonds are chemically the same thing. An example I like to give is you go to the store and you buy a dozen roses. Were they grown in a garden or a greenhouse? And you don't know because they're the same thing. I think it's important to educate people on both and let them make their decision. And when you work with an independent jeweler, you're probably getting a better price and you are getting a one-on-one custom experience. Right now we do mostly custom engagement rings and the ring jacket. And then we also just launched our core collection, which is a group of super affordable fine jewelry. It's 14 karat and lab grown diamonds. Anything can be customized to other stones or natural diamonds if you'd like.
At what point did you start thinking about the ring jacket?
So the ring jacket, it's been stewing for a long time, probably since I bought the Aura ring over a year ago. I tried to convince myself that the gold was close enough to my jewelry, and then one day I woke up and was like, it's not good enough. And that's when I started sketching. That is the drawing.
This is the original?
That's it.
They say all good ideas start on a cocktail napkin or a Post-it.
Yep. So this is the original design.
Sandblast.
With the diamonds.
Okay.
It's just over half a carat. So this is the original.
Okay.
Solid gold.
You don't have to just settle for one.
You can also try on this one, which
Ooh.
this is a brand new one. You're actually the first one seeing it. It's
I'm
like
the
a
first
dark
one.
gunmetal with diamonds.
Well, and what about men? Can men wear these?
Yes. So this one
could be for men. I was
for
thinking,
men.
yeah.
And I'm thinking also like with black diamonds.
Oh, yes. Can we just talk about how great of a gift this would be? Because I mean, if my husband had not only picked out the Aura ring, but picked out the jacket, I would have lost my mind.
I actually have been corresponding with a lot of different men that are buying them for their significant other, trying to help them make the right choice.
So this is obviously the trend, and now Chelsea has the benefit.
Yes, so if you enter the code Unscripted at checkout, you'll get $50 off your order. It works on the ring jackets, the core collection, and then also if you have a custom project in mind, we can apply it to that as well.
That's it for our It List. Thank you so much to Casa Madera for letting us go off script in your wooden wonderland. Where will we be next? You never know. Good night, everyone. Mwah!